everyone, welcome to Booty Express with Get Fit Live. We're going to work on glutes, obviously some quads and legs, and also core and abs. So you want to have anywhere from light to medium, just so you have some options. We're going to be doing some lunges, and for those who go a little heavier, just so we can work those glutes. And then if you happen to have a band, you can get the option to use that on just one or two of the exercises today, but it will help give you a little more added resistance. So if you have that handy, we can incorporate that. And then just your body weight and your energy, and we'll get you going. Go ahead and get stretched out. It is an express class, so it's only 30 minutes. So we do ask if you can stretch out a little bit before class starts. And then I'll cool you down, but you can always pull down a little extra on your own and stretch a little longer after. Of course, always good to do as much stretching as possible after the workout. So please feel free to do that before and after this class, but we will do a little bit to start. So just extend and bridge. And then you can take some pivot twists. So we're just going to twist to the side, side to side. Good. And from here, let's just take some hamstring curls. So try to get that bum, your heel close to your bum. So kick and curl. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center. Go ahead and grab that foot and bring it into our quadricep stretch. Good. And switch sides. Good. Let's take some hip rotation. So we're going to lift, take it across the body and over. Opening up your hip flexors, getting them loose for all our glute work today. So 2 more, and then we'll switch legs. 1 more. Other side. Good. Rotate, lift all the way around. Like 3 more here. Like 3, 2, and 1. We're going to reach and fold. So hinging at the hips, fold it down, and using your abs, bring it back up. And fold it down, and extend. Good. Reaching it up. And extend. Good job. Last stretch here. We're going to take a hamstring stretch. So sit back into that right glute. Flying left, your left toe. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Good. Point and flex. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing intervals today for this workout. So we're going to start with a strength move. We'll be in it for about 45 seconds. You'll hear the buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, we're going to switch to either pulses or your cardio move. I will cue you and let you know. So starting with, I'm going to show you our first move. Gravity weights, we're taking a curtsy to a lift. So just lifting out to the side, curtsy, and lift. That's your first set. Then when you hear the buzzer, you'll stay low in that pulse. All right, get ready. Round 1 and go. So it's So curtsy and lift. Ooh, don't fall over. Curtsy and lift. Good. Slow and controlled. Sitting into that front glute. Good. Stepping it back. You can always tap in between if you need to before you lift that leg. Good. 5 more seconds. Then we're going to take that leg high and hold it up for pulses. Take it up. Pulse it. Keep it lifted. And just turn that buzzer up a little so you can hear it. All right. Stay in that pulse. Chest is forward. Good. Rolling back your shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go right to the other side. So curtsy and lift. Good. Step back. Lift and squeeze. Good. Every time you step back, really sit back into this front glute. Good job. 15 seconds here. Balance. Good. Take it up. Pulse. Little pulses. These weights can just be sitting on your hips. Keeping that leg high. Good. Keep it up. Lift. Up an inch, down an inch here. Stay in the work. Awesome. Okay. We're coming into a cardio burst. Still working our glutes. It's a frog jump. So we're squatting. Chest is lifted. Little hop front. Little hop back. It's a really light landing. 45 seconds. Get ready and go. So just forward and back. If you feel comfortable with a little more plyo work and some plyometric jumps, you can take that higher. Otherwise, you're here, staying in that squat, front and back. Chest stays lifted. But get low. You only have this one time through, and we're back to those curtsies. Good, almost there. Grab your weights. It's just alternating curtsies. So taking that kick out, we're going to step it back, together, other leg, together. So back, good. Yep, just like that. Keep going. Good. And back, together. Perfect. Sitting low into that front leg. You've got 30 seconds here. And then we're moving on from curtsies. Good. Keep your chest lifted. Do not work in your front glute. 10 seconds. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to show you your next move. We're coming down to the mat. No weights needed. In our bird dog position, our hands are right under the wrist. Our knees are right under our hips. We're taking that left leg, extending it out. So you're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Slow and controlled. When it comes to the pulses, you're gonna come down on your forearms, or you can come up onto that right toe. Give yourself a little extra challenge so you're in a forearm plank with that left leg lifted for pulses. All right, we're all starting. Knees down, hands down. Get ready. Left leg lift. Take it up. Good. Control it up and down. Lift and squeeze and lower. Good. Taking time to squeeze at the top. It's the glutes that we're here to work. Up and squeeze. Good. Pull your belly button back and up towards your spine. Working our core. While we're in this position. Good. 7 seconds here. You're going to drop into that forearm plank, either on your knee or on your toes for that extra challenge. Pulses on the left. Keep it high. Pulse it up. Squeeze those glutes. You got it. Keep squeezing. You should not work. 10 seconds. Then we're going to switch to the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Wrists right under your shoulders. Other side slow and controlled. Good. Lift and squeeze. And lower down. Control that movement. Really contracting the core so we can keep the work in our glutes here and out of our lower back. Good. Squeeze. Keep going. 10 seconds. You're going to drop to that forearm plank for pulses with that right leg. Get ready. Drop down. Right leg lifts. Pulses. Good. Lift and squeeze. Small range of motion, just little pulses here. Still pulling that belly button up towards your spine. You're halfway there. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome. Okay, from here, we're coming up to the mat. Here's your cardio again. Still working our glutes, but we're going to take a little hop forward and run it back. Hop it forward, squat, land that squat, and then sprint it back. All right, get ready and go. Good. Squat and land. Run it back. Lots of squats today. Good. Sprint it back. Land it. Good. Try and land light on those feet. 15 seconds. And then we're moving on. Almost there. 5 seconds. Keeping our heart rate up. Awesome. All right. I'll show you the next exercise. This is where if you choose, you can use that band. So we're going to put it right above our knees. If you have it, you don't need it. You're still going to feel the work without it. It's just a little added bonus. You're going to grab the weight of your choice, light or medium. We're going to come to one side of the mat, sit it back. So we're going to hover that bum back just a little. We're going to walk it with our knee. So 1, 2, stand it up with that outside leg, take it back down with that same leg. Other side. Slow and controlled just like that. Whatever side you land on, When it comes to that 30 seconds, we're back in that same position. You're going to take it up, little pulses, and fire hydrant here. Okay, and then next set, we'll take it to the other side. Okay, so grab your weight, get ready. Round one, walking to the other side of our mat. Let's go. Up, up, down, down. Good, up, down, down. Make sure you have that little hover, and then you're pushing off your heel to stand up rather than the ball of your foot. That's going to help keep that work also in our glutes and out of the quad for this specific work. Good, stay with me. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to stay to one side for those lifts. Good, drop your weight. Wrist right under your shoulder, take it up. Little pulses, out to the side, lift. Good, lifting from the hip here. Working our core. It's moving fast. Working our obliques in this position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight, right back into it. Good work. Up, up, down, down. Remember, we don't need to rush this part. Really focus on pushing off the heel of that foot. Good, and sitting that bum back towards your heels. Almost there, less than 10, and we're gonna hold. Good, get ready. Put that weight down, hands right under your shoulders, up, little pulses. Good, so we're lifting at the hips, still trying to keep the belly button facing the mat, so we don't want to twist. We're staying centered, lifting. Little pulses, 10 seconds. Then that band will come off for ski jumps. Awesome. All right, go ahead and remove the band. You can set it aside. Make some room. Make sure dumbbells are safe when you move to the side, because we're going to be jumping side to side here. All right. So we've got a ski jump. You can use your arms for some momentum. Side to side. So we want to make sure we're not twisting, okay? Keeping it forward. Taking just that little hop. All right, get ready and go. Landing low. Use those arms side to side. Good, staying forward. You got it. Stay in this for 20 seconds, and then we move on. If you need a break, please feel free to take it. Listen to your body. It's a press class, so trying to get as much work as you can in 30 minutes, but take that break if you need it. Awesome. Good job. Okay. Next up, we have lunge pass through. So grab one dumbbell of your choice. We're just going to be taking it through, alternating legs here, passing it through. You can pass it from the inside or the outside. It doesn't matter, whatever feels more comfortable to you. Okay, starting with those pass-throughs, get ready and go. That's just stepping that leg back, passing the dumbbell through, your front leg. Chest stays lifted. Good. That back leg is straight and strong. And breathe. When you hear the buzzer, we're going to take that right leg back into a lunge for pulses. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Hold that right leg back. Little pulses. Good. Sitting into this front leg here. Let's stay in the work. You're over halfway there. Then we've got that one more time with those pass-throughs. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Back to those pass-throughs. Keeping your chest high and your core contracted. Good. That leg, when you step it back, is strong. So flex your quad as you take the foot back. Into your front glute. Good. 15 seconds here. Then we'll take the left leg back to lunge and to pulse. Almost there. Left leg down, pull through it. 30 seconds of pulses. Good, keep your core contracted. Pull that belly button to spine. We've got switch lunges coming up. I'm going to give you options here. I'll show them to you. In 3, 2, 1, set that leg down. All right, so you're either going to hop your lunge or you're just stepping, alternating as fast as you can with speed. Or you can add in that switch lunge. Your choice. The speed or that extra little plyo. Or you can just alternate. Whatever feels good to you right now. You've got 15 seconds. Then we're coming to our last block of work. Almost there. Awesome. All right. You've got a squat. Holding your weight. Medium weight here, if you can, so wider stance. So we're not cutting that sumo, but it's a little wider stance. The toes are forward. We're taking it down, sitting low, up and squeeze those glutes. So down and up. When it comes to your 30 seconds, you can either jump it in and out, or you can stay low and step it in and out. Those are your two options here. All right, starting with those squats. Get ready and go. Good, squatting low, up and squeeze. Good, sitting back into your glutes. Trying to make sure that that knee is tracking over your ankle so you're not squatting here, but we're squatting back, sitting low, taking the time to squeeze at the top. The core stays tight, so we're not arching that back when you squeeze the glutes. Then less than 10 seconds, you'll drop that weight. You're either going to step it in or in and out. Good. Drop that weight. So you're here, chest is lifted, or you're low, and you're just stepping in and out. Your choice. But if you're reaching for that dumbbell, just make sure your chest stays forward so you don't want to round. Almost there. Okay. Last part of this segment. And then we have it just one more time through. It's a round the world squats. So let me show you. So you're squatting to each direction of your mat. All right, for 45 seconds. Get ready. And, and go. Good. Taking your time as you rotate around. Hold that squat for just a second. Good. Still keeping your chest lifted and your belly pulled back towards your spine. You got it. Keep going. We have that just one more time through, and you're done. Good. 5 seconds. You'll grab your dumbbells for squats. Go ahead and grab it. All right. Last set of these squats. And go. Sit down low. Up and squeeze. Good. To my knees. I'm sitting back. They're still tracking over my ankles so that I'm not putting extra stress on my knee joints here. Good. Get down low. Take it up. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Try not to arch your back when you come up. Strong core. Almost there. Get ready. Drop that weight. In and out. Or you're stepping. Fast feet here. Staying low. You're not going to really step. If this is the option you choose, stay low. Halfway there. Then we're almost done. Last bit of work coming up in 5 seconds with the round world squats. Good, move that weight safely out of your way. Taking it around your mat. Awesome, sitting back, still sitting back. Bar into your glutes. This is it. 30 seconds of work left. And we get to stretch you out. I know it's a little tough without a break, but we got a lot of work in today. You'll be thanking me later when you feel that booty burn. Almost there. 5 seconds. And release. Awesome job. Really good. Way to power through. Okay. We're going to come back to our hands and knees. And I want to start with your cat and cows. So rounding your back up. And arching it forward. Round it up. And arch it forward. One more time like that. Round it up. And arch it forward. Good. Tuck your toes. Push your hips back into downward dog. Go ahead and paddle out your feet here. So just bending one knee and then the other. Try to get those heels down towards the mat and pushing your chest toward your thighs. Good. Lifting that right leg up. We're going to swing it through the hands. Drop your back leg, your back knee for a lunge. Low lunge stretch here. Hold. Go ahead and lean forward. So I know I always tell you, keep that knee over your ankle. But in this low lunge stretch, you can just release it a little bit forward. And hold. Good. Hands to the mat. tuck the left toe, take your right foot back, hold this plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back to downward dog. This time just release those heels down towards the mat, pushing your chest towards your thighs, and lifting that left leg high, swing it through, drop the right knee, sweating, and lunge forward. And it's so hot back here. Like, I'm talking. Okay, good. Hold this stretch. I even have sweat in my eyes. Too much. Okay. Hands down to the mat. Tuck those right toes. Take the left leg back. We're going to hold this plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back into downward dog. You should be able to take those heels down a little further, all the way down to the mat this time. Lift that right leg. We're going to swing it through, this time for a high lunge. Go ahead and lift and extend. Sitting into that high lunge here. Pull in that belly button towards your spine. So don't let it just collapse. Stay high and lifted. Good. Take that left hand to the right arch and twist and extend towards that front leg. Good. Bring that right hand down, right leg back, hold this plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back and down the dog. Lifting that left leg, swing it in your hands. High lunge, back leg is straight and strong. Extend and lift. So pull that belly button up and back. Hold it here. Taking that right hand down to the left arch, we're going to twist toward your front leg. Really finding that twist, so opening up your chest. Good. Bring that left hand down. Left leg goes back. Last plank here. Pulling that belly button back towards your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to drop those knees wide. Sit your hips back for a child's pose. Extending your arms. Good. Walking those hands to the right. Push your hips back to the wall behind you towards the left. Like someone's pulling you into opposite directions. Walk at center. And other side. So fingertips extend to the left. Push your hips back to the right. And walk at center. Come back to tabletop. Hands right under your wrist. Tuck your toes. Push it back. Downward dog. A little narrower. So our feet are a little narrower on our mat here. Walking those hands back to your feet. Bring those toes together to meet. And forward fold. Good. Bending your knees. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Let's take that quad stretch one more time here. Go ahead and grab it. Great work. And other side. Drop and hold. Good. And let's just loosen it up. So hamstring curls. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step those feet together. Bend your knees. Big inhale up and exhale down. 1 last one. Inhale up. Extend. Go ahead and take it back in here. Sure. And exhale all out. Awesome work. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to stay on if you have any questions. Thank you for coming. Great way to start off your week. And I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good night, everyone.